fear of getting rejected. Okay, approach anxiety comes from fear of being judged and from fear of getting rejected. So if you're removing these two fears, the approach anxiety will be removed automatically. If you're new here, my name is Luca and I'm one of the world's leading experts about approaching girls in the daytime. Since 2018, I've helped over 1,200 men sleeping with new girls approached in the daytime. I started teaching it only in Italy in 2018 and then also internationally from 2022. How can you get rid of approach anxiety? It's a pretty long question, but maybe I can give you some more details since it's the only question. First thing, remember that there is everything is explained already in my system from the approach to the bedroom, which is the first link in the description below. There is a module of 6 hours only about approach anxiety. One thing that is exactly what I just told you in this live video, because we talked about actually fear of getting rejected. Okay, approach anxiety come from fear of being judged and from fear of getting rejected. So if you're removing these two fears, the approach anxiety will be removed automatically. So there are 2 ways, but actually it's not 2 ways. You have to do both. It's not that you have to choose. You have to work on the emotion. Okay, and you have to work also on your mindset. But if you're working only on your mindset, you will not get rid of the approach anxiety permanently. You will only get rid temporary. If you're working also on the emotion, you will get rid of the approach anxiety permanently. Okay, so I cannot give you the full explanation here, but for example, when you're putting yourself in situations where you feel uncomfortable, and so you feel the sensation of approach anxiety, it's not a negative thing. Okay, allow yourself to experience the approach anxiety, because we tend always to suppress the emotion, because we are used to do it since our entire life, to suppress negative emotions. So when we feel I don't know, for example, people that go approaching at the club and they get drunk before approaching, and they think that they are removing the approach anxiety. No, you're just suppressing the approach anxiety, and so the confidence will come up. We all have already confidence inside. It's just that it's blocked from the approach anxiety. Okay, so when you are in situations where you feel uncomfortable, and you have to put yourself in situations where you feel uncomfortable, you can do it easily in the game, night game. There are many kind of situations, and allow yourself to feel it. Okay, do not suppress it. Okay, because the natural process of every emotion is to experience, and then it will go away. It can sound magic, but it's not. It's just the natural process of every emotion. So if you want to go from being shy or a virgin to having sex with new girls you've met in real life, reducing the chance of rejection to almost zero, even if you don't know what to say to her or feel anxiety at the only idea of going to talk to her, click on the link in the description below and book a free consultation.